In this video, I want to cover 3 things. The popular rewards program Bilt that lets you earn transferable points on rent, dining, and drugstores has just added a new transfer partner where you can book one of the world's best first-class products. Then I want to talk about another rumored new partner of Bilt, but this time it goes the other way. We have another transferable points currency that will likely be able to transfer into Bilt points in the near future. And then lastly, we have the Rakuten Big Stack event and Amazon Prime Day, which are another 2 events that you can take advantage of to pick up some great deals. And Rakuten has its best sign-up bonus ever right now too, which I'm going to tell you all about. Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel, I cover US credit cards, personal finance, and luxury travel. If you like the sound of that, do subscribe. But let's get into the video. All right, so first of all, we have a new transfer partner for Bilt points, and that would be Etihad Guest. And this is a 1-to-1 transfer partner, so 1,000 Bilt points equals 1,000 Etihad miles. Now, Etihad is famous for having the apartment on their A380, which is their huge business class suite that even has a removable divider so you can kind of have a double bed. The lower half is still divided, which I would say is a good thing on a plane full of people, if you know what I'm saying. But they do also have regular business class and first class products on other types of planes too that are also very nice. Now, Etihad releases extra premium cabin availability to those booking with its own miles. So that's an advantage of using Etihad's miles to book Etihad metal rather than another airline that they're partnered with. In terms of pricing, with miles, you can go one way from the US East Coast to Abu Dhabi in business class for around 100,000 miles. But you can also book other airlines with Etihad miles. Although they are not in an airline alliance, they are partnered with a load of other airlines. So you can book American Airlines business class, for example. You can book ANA flights to Japan. Upgraded Points has a great article about the best uses for Etihad miles. They always have good articles on how to use points, all right? If you're ever wondering the best ways to use points, you got to go to Upgraded Points. So anyway, I'll paste their article on this down below. So this is live right now, and if you are a Bilt member, you can go into your account, you can hit transfer, and you can set it up. Just link your Etihad account or set one up if you don't have one, and then you're going to be good to go. And if you are not a Bilt member, what are you waiting for? Bilt is a great platform where you can pay rent with any credit card for a small fee. You can also upgrade and get Bilt's credit card as well in the future if you like. But they also have a great dining program that adds on average 3 points per dollar spent on top of what you earn on whatever credit card you use at those restaurants. So if you use the Amex Gold, it's going to be 7 points per dollar, all right? 4 from Amex, 3 from Bilt. Just sign up and link a card. It's that simple. It costs you nothing. I'll put a link to the Bilt dining program down below. But signing up for the dining program actually creates you an account with Bilt, and you can use all of their other services too, right? Like paying rent, earning points at drugstores, etc. But anyway, Etihad isn't the only new partner that Bilt is getting. Apparently, okay? Let's now look at this other new rumored Bilt partner. Okay, so check out this article from View from the Wing. Leaked, you'll soon be able to convert Rakuten points into Bilt, and I'm definitely switching. Now, Rakuten is an online cashback portal, and you're going to hear more about them in a moment when we talk about Rakuten versus Amazon Prime Day. But how Rakuten works is that they're basically doing marketing for various stores, and when you click through from their site to the store you want to shop at, you get extra cashback. But that cashback can also be redeemed as Amex membership rewards points at 1 cent in cashback equals 1 Amex point, as long as you have an Amex card like the Gold or Platinum that has an MR point account linked to it. Well, it seems that Rakuten is going to add Bilt as a transfer option too. Someone sent me this screenshot yesterday from Rakuten that clearly shows Bilt as a transfer option. It seems it was on their site like this for a while, but then I checked this morning and it was gone. Now, Bilt has some high value transfer partners like Hyatt Hotels and obviously the new partner Etihad. So there may be advantages to transferring to Bilt over Amex. Gary Leff, who writes View from the Wing, says he will switch to Bilt instead of Amex because he finds it easier easy anyway to earn Amex points. He's got enough of them, and Bilt points are harder to earn, but they're actually more valuable. You can redeem them for travel in the Bilt travel portal for 1.25 cents a piece. I actually didn't know that until I made this video today. Check out those prices. I just did a quick search in the travel portal for flights from New York to London, and it is indeed 1.25 cents per point. But he also makes the following appraisal about Bilt as possibly becoming a partner of Rakuten. This hasn't been confirmed, and it doesn't appear possible yet to set it up, but most likely thing appears to be that this leaked early on the Rakuten website. So it is probably an early leak, but that makes sense to leak it out at this time because Rakuten is doing their big stack event from October 6th to October 8th, which is competing with Amazon's Prime Days. So to leak it out now gives people more incentive to sign up for Rakuten on top of the increased cashback offers these several days and also the all-time high $50 bonus. I'll give you more info on that in a moment, but there is a link below where you can sign up for Rakuten and get that $50. So anyway, since I've started talking about Rakuten already, let's actually get into Rakuten's big stack event and how that competes with Amazon's Prime Day. All right, so let's look at the big stack event first. They are offering 10% cashback, which is also 10x Amex points and potentially 10x Bilt points per dollar, if that rumor is correct, on all of these stores. One that sticks out to me is Lululemon at 10x. All you Amex Platinum holders whose Lululemon credit just reset can go and buy some $38 underwear and get 10x points from that and get refunded by Amex too, all right? That's what I'm gonna do. But there are also a load of other stores and other types of companies on there, all right? You can get 25,000 Amex points for signing up for a SoFi personal loan. Obviously, you'd have to want to get a SoFi personal loan, all right? Don't do it just for the 10x. You can also get 10x on Dell too, so if you have the Amex Business Platinum and you want to use that Dell credit, now's a great time, clicking through Rakuten. And if you redeem your Rakuten cashback as Amex points or Bilt points, if they do become an option in the future, then you're kind of doubling the value because both of those points currencies are normally valued at 2 cents per point when you account for usage with transfer partners. So it's kind of like 20% in value back on top of whatever sale the retailer you shop with is doing. And there are sales, okay? Lululemon actually didn't have a sale going on, but the second one I clicked on, Gap, is doing what they call Gap Days, which are like 50% off, and it seems to be today only. Okay, look, there's a countdown at the top of the website. So if you see a retailer you want to shop at, potentially they may be doing a sale. Many stores are to compete with Amazon's Prime Days. And if you want to sign up for Rakuten, you can get $50 in cashback, which is also transferable to 5,000 Amex points by using my link down below to sign up and then making one $50 purchase at any of the stores featured on the site. There will be even more deals on Rakuten on Black Friday in November. So signing up now, you'll be poised to take advantage of those too. But since we mentioned Amazon's Prime Days, let's talk about those now. Now, if you go to amazon.com/prime big deal days, okay, that's the website, you will find all their deals there, up to 50% off many items, especially electronic items, but also clothing and actually stuff in multiple departments. You can browse all of the different departments at the top. I found up to 20% off many luxury brands, and they even have a page for their top 100 best deals that you can browse too. Anyway, guys, I would encourage you to go check it out. If you are wondering if you can click through from Rakuten to Amazon and earn extra points, sorry, no, they are not a partner of Rakuten at the moment. There is, though, a deal for 400 points on Amazon Music, but that's it. It's probably not that useful. But all right, guys, I hope that little introduction to those was helpful. I'll put the links to Bilt, Rakuten, and Amazon below. Bilt lets you earn extra points mainly on dining spend and rent if you want to pay rent with it. Just make sure you link a card when you sign up. With Rakuten, you can get extra points or cashback at many stores, and you can get $50 in extra cashback with my link below when you sign up and make a purchase at one of their stores. That's also convertible to 5,000 Amex points. A big thank you if you use my links, as supporting my sponsors supports me too. And then I'll put the Amazon link down there below. They're not a sponsor, but they got a load of great deals today and tomorrow, but many of them have limited numbers of items, so it is best to shop early. Please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.